we don't talk too much about the here we go, got it. Hi Barbara, we are live on Facebook, and I just, as we logged in here, this is my favorite part of this, is getting to talk to people and hear their stories. Barbara was also one of the people in our major transformation competition and who submitted. But Barbara, tell us where you are in the world today.
I'm in Mississauga, Ontario, in Canada.
Canada, okay,
Yes.
Amazing. And what was your kind of initial kind of draw to joining Powerhouse? Like, what was going on for you when you were back when you started?
Back when I started, I actually joined last, I guess it was June or July. I was going through a transformation of, I am a new minted real estate agent as of March 20th when COVID hit. So everything pretty much shut me down a little bit, but so it's been a little bit of a challenge to kickstart my real estate. I had been single for a long time. I was really picky about men that come into my life and stuff like that. They just weren't right. And I kicked them to the curb right away after a few dates. Mm-hmm. And so when your masterclass showed up I guess it was last summer, mm-hmm. I didn't understand how it showed up on my Facebook feed, but I did. And I decided to join the 2 weeks. And when I followed through on all your remedies and did everything you started to tell us to do, like cleaning your doors and windows and all that stuff, I noticed a big shift in my house because I was renting a house, and the house was rather, I guess you can say, it wasn't happy, and I knew it wasn't happy. And I can feel energy, so I could sense that. So I knew immediately after I did the washing of the front doors and the windows and all that other stuff that you did, when I followed everything through with all the remedies, everything started to shift. And then when Powerhouse became available to join, I was kind of hesitant because money's a little bit tight, and with the COVID situation going on. But something told me when I slept that night, I woke up the next day and I said, I just had to do it. My house was telling me I had to, and I immediately joined, followed through with, I have to tell you, 91 kilograms of metal is very difficult in Canada, especially when steel is pricey, right? So.
Yeah. Well, but you followed through on everything. So you got your report and you followed through on everything.
Yes, I did. And then as soon as I did that, the last part actually that I did my metal section was my love and relationship side in my southeast side. So I waited for that point to do, because I wanted to make sure my career and that stuff kicked off first. And then as soon as I did the love and relationship side, sure enough, my soulmate appeared within a month of that. And it was everything I was looking for. I actually had called in somebody that actually had a little bit of red hair because I was following Prince Harry and Meghan Markle at that time. And I thought, hey, I never dated a redhead before. Let's try. And sure enough, it showed up, and here he is. And he's identical to me. And it's just been such a wonderful journey. And then I ended up also becoming number 8 in the real estate rate my agent for Mississauga last year. So that has been a transformation for me too, that it's just, if anybody, I can honestly tell you hands down, if anybody is leery about joining, don't hesitate. This has been the most wonderful experience ever. For Feng Shui reasons, I'm also taking it into my real estate career just as well. So I'm trying to help my buyers and sellers when they're looking for a perfect house to purchase, what they should be noting and stuff like that too, just as well. And to also not paint dark colors in a home, because for energy flow, that's a big no-no. And I know that there is a lot of people out there that do that sometimes, but I find that just doesn't work with moving the chi energy.
It's amazing. And yeah, I'm just so excited. So you started out like your career in real estate, and then you ended up as number 8 in the area. Like,
yes,
that's so phenomenal. Like, amazing. Oh my God, you must be delighted.
I am delighted. It's been, like I said, it's been a wonderful journey. I can't thank you more for coming on my Facebook feed. There was a reason why, and I believe the universe brings us all together. And the Powerhouse ladies, I must say, if anybody is hesitant, trust me, you've got the support from every single person out there, whether it's astrology or it's just people from the consulting side on your team. They're amazing. And they always answered every question I had, that, you know what, and they told me what I should do and what I shouldn't do and what was right and what was wrong. It was just perfect. I can't ask for anything more.
Oh, thank you so much. I think that's one of the things that people have said is just the community is so special and the support is so unique.
Mm-hmm. And the energy I get from you, Patricia, is just stunning. Whether it's the meditation to any of the workshops that you host, it's just perfect. And even if you can't attend a meeting or one of the seminars, you've always got it posted, and it's so easy to find online just as well. I must admit, in the beginning, it was a little bit difficult because I'm not that good with computers. But then after I got it going, I knew where to find everything.
Yeah, amazing, amazing, amazing. So I know you said like, what was your main your hesitations like around joining? You know, what was going through your mind about it? Like, was it around it not working, or was it around money, or was it around being online? You know, what were the things that were coming up for you that you kind of had to overcome?
I think the main thing is it's the money situation because of the conversion from the US to the Canadian dollar. It becomes quite a bit of a big money chunk for you to spend. And I think that's where the hesitation came. But I kid you not, if you do it, you'll get it back like 24/7. And it's just everybody take the leap. It's just worth it. I keep promoting it to all my friends and they're like, I don't know, I don't have the cash. And I'm like, no, seriously, just trust me on this one. And you'll understand what I'm saying. And a lot of people, even finding your soulmate, like watching your videos, Patricia, is that made me do everything that I had to do, was set my intention, write it out exactly what I wanted, and just watch it come. So you don't put pressure on yourself. And if you don't do that and just let the universe bring it to you, it'll all showcase itself.
Oh my God, I've like shivers in my whole body because like I know what it's like when you're with the right person, and it really is magic.
It is. I didn't think I'd ever find anybody because, like I said, I'm older now, and I thought I was just gonna go to my grave alone, but obviously not anymore. It's yeah, my soulmate showed itself, so it's great.
Oh my God, that's so, so, so good. Is there anything else you'd like to share around the journey or the community or our program?
The program is how do I explain it? Whether you're into feng shui or not, it's such a wonderful experience to learn new things. It's not just about putting whatever you believe in, like a Buddha statue or anything, in front of the front door. There's more to it about making your house a powerhouse. It's all about changing your dynamic, your thinking. And when you do your decluttering as per what you've been telling everyone to do in your workshops, it's amazing how much stuff can change. I'll be honest, I got my report this year and it said my house went into a money lock. I currently lease the top floor of a house, but that's okay. But it went into a money lock, and last year it didn't have that. So what it told me to do was to put a whole bunch of water up front, but living in Canada, I can't do that. So I did put a picture of Niagara Falls where it was supposed to be to unlock that money. And the very next day, I got a seller call me, and he found me online. And I also got 2 lease deals that I will be doing in September. And the house that the seller wants to sell will be going up this week. So that was just from the transformation, because I couldn't figure out why I wasn't getting anything in January. And all of a sudden I did this, I waited for my report, and this happened the very next day. Yeah. It's magic.
It's magic. It really, really is magic. Thank you so much for coming on and sharing. I think this is the thing, we just have to finish on or be on that line, that it is magic, and sometimes it doesn't make sense, but there's definitely a sense of being guided to it, for sure.
No, for sure. Like I said, anybody, if you have any questions, you can reach out to me even on Facebook, and I will tell you everything on what I did. And for people that are looking for their soulmate, jump in, because you know what, you will find them.
Oh my God, I just love this. And you know, I think that was probably one of the least expected things from it. Was it for you?
It was, because I was really actually joining feng shui for my real estate business. So it was just an added bonus that my soulmate appeared right away.
The added bonus of the soulmate. You know, I absolutely love that. And I think this is the big thing, and the nice thing with feng shui is that it's all aspects of your life that gets touched in this process. You know, it's your relationships, your career, your finances, your health, your community, all of that.
And it actually helped me declutter. I found that I always like to keep things and I couldn't let things go. But since I put the remedies into my house, I'm able to let anything go, and it doesn't bother me anymore. And I think that's part of the energy movement that, you know, with your remedies, you told me to put in with water. I've got 3 waterfalls going in my house though. So especially
And
in a
they're
challenging.
unique. So as I said to other people, I was like, sometimes we'll put them in and they're really good, like for Barbara, but not all the time. So don't go putting them in. This is a really important thing, is that it's really unique. So there'll be loads. I don't have, I have this year one, but not in other years, none. So it's really unique, really, really unique.
But I can say to anybody in Canada, especially, I know it's, we'll always look at the US dollar and we always look at the currency. Don't even bother. Just jump in. Like, seriously.
Oh my God. Thank you so much, Barbara. Thank you so much, Barbara. And, I think that's the thing. We just have to, it is a jump, and that's part of it. It's a jump into the unknown. But when you get that leap, when you take that leap, it's like the net just comes to support you with it. That's a big part. And, you have to step into the unknown, don't you? And you stepped into the unknown, and look at what you've created since.
Yeah, it's worth it. Worth every penny. And plus all the women that are on here, I love you guys all. Like, it's just been amazing. Like I said, and I want to, if one day if Powerhouse has an event, I would love to attend it in person.
Watch this space. we're planning something at the moment, and that will, like, hopefully pull that all down, because we used to have an online event, our in-person event, and the year we had the in-person event in Dublin, like, I'm not joking you, bringing all these women together who kind of knew each other, like, just from their posts and from Facebook, and others that were in a part of our community. It was electric. Like, it was absolutely amazing, because we just are all on the same kind of page and on the same alignment. Yeah, so watch this space, Barbara. I like it.
I will be there. I'll be the first one to sign up.
Oh, thanks, Barbara, for joining me today. Is there anything else that you'd like to say to anybody who's here? I know that you were in the same place as they are today.
All I'd say is don't hesitate. Jump on board. Welcome. If you need anything, I'm here. I do Reiki on the side, so I energy channel too. So I can tell you, what? You will never be disappointed when you join Powerhouse here. It's, like I said, it's a wonderful experience. And anybody I don't know, who just wants to learn about Feng Shui more, do.
Oh, thanks, Barbara. It's so good to have you on, and I'm so grateful for you and our community and your enthusiasm. I'm so happy for all of your wins, and yeah, I'm just so happy for you. This is the best thing ever for me, because it's like hearing all these amazing stories of, like,
if it wasn't for you, if it wasn't for you, Patricia, I wouldn't be here. So I'm forever grateful for you and your team.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a great day, Barbara. I can't wait to hear what unfolds in the year ahead, and the next year and the next year, because that's actually where it really gets exciting, when we start seeing people just like grow and evolve. And for everybody's watching, Barbara, it was not like last summer and you were watching everyone. So it's not that long ago that you're sharing your story.
Yeah, all my remedies were in September. So it's only been 5-6 months. So it's transformation is amazing. Mm-hmm.
That's amazing. That's so quick. And to be one of the amazing success stories coming on sharing. And that's a really big thing. I think it's around your intention, like when you're joining, to be like, I'm overcoming, I'm don't want to go for it. It's the intention. And then also the action taking, once you implement, that's the big thing into it. Thanks, Barbara. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on the live. Barbara, so great to have you. And this is so nice, because I don't get to chat that much with our people in our community. I'm in the Facebook group and I see everyone, but just like to have this kind of interaction is always so great. And I have Ken often like overhearing the things. I'm like, did you hear that? Did you hear that? And he's like, oh my God. So we're always here celebrating and cheering everyone on. So everybody, thank you for joining us. Thanks, Barbara. Have a great day. Sending you loads of love over in Canada, and we'll see you in the Facebook group, so we will. For everybody, tonight I'm going to be doing the money manifesting session. That's at 8 p.m. and I'm really excited about that, because it is a really fun session. And this morning I was out for a walk and got loads of insights of extra things that I want to touch on around that idea of, in the investment, because it is an investment. But when we invest, we reap returns. I think that Barbara had just said about that. It's just like, when you put an investment, we see it as an investment, we're going to see the rewards come back. So I'm going to be talking more about that, and it'll be a fun session. Bring your wallet, because we'll be doing some energy work with our wallets. Have a great every day. See you at 8 p.m. tonight. Thank you, Barbara, so much. And thank you, everybody. Bye, everybody.